these April school holidays, with tailored football development sessions for all, filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches, with options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA.SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jeps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life, and together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Flinders are in the lead. Rachel quickly. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Down to Service FM Stadium today for round 4 of this Go Sunny Solar WNPL season as we get ready to kick things off down here today between Adelaide University and Salisbury Inter down here today on a beautiful sunny day down here at Jeps Cross as we get ready with a windy occasion down here tonight. I'm matchday commentator Johnny Kecko alongside David Grant. Good to have you on board, David.
Great to be back on board, and what a fine ship we sail.
A fine what? Ship we sail.
Yeah. On board, you get it?
Oh, yep. Yeah. Good to have you on board, mate, as we get ready to kick off here. A very important 3 points for these two sides today as we get ready to get things underway. Adelaide Uni kicking to the left of your screens. Yeah, all black strip. 1 for Salisbury. Salisbury Inter looking to get their first point here today, David, as they get ready. Mr. Tani, what are you expecting from this big clash here today, David?
Yeah, well, look, this is a big bottom of the table clash, if you like. We're looking at the team that's 9th out of the 10, and Salisbury Inter, who sit bottom 10th of the 10 on the table. So two sides that will be desperately needing a win, or at least a draw or something out of this game to keep up with the pack just above them. I'll let you talk through the free kick. As the ball's whiffed over, and University look to try and build something up on the right hand side. Savannah Pantelis. The ball goes out for a Uni throw on the far side. Throw is taken.
It's Uni just inside now, trying to go for that early opportunity. We'll go out for a goal kick for Inter.
Yeah, so two sides they'll be desperate to get something out of this. One team sitting down in 9th and the other one down in 10th. Adelaide Uni are coming into this from a draw last week, but a loss before that and a draw in the first round. They've scored 6 and conceded 7, and they only have the 2 league points from those 2 draws. So they'll be hoping to try and get something out of this, but just as much will Salisbury Inter, who sit bottom of the table. 3 losses, scored 7, conceded 9, and they don't have any league points at this point. So a massive change from where they ended up last year, Johnny?
Absolutely, not the greatest start from them. They will like to turn it around. It's too early days, as we are only
in round
4 today.
That's right, round 4 today. So the team above, I mean Metro United have only got 3 points. They sit in 8th, so they're only a point above one of these teams. Adelaide Uni. And above them on 4 points, you've got Sturt, Burculla and Comets. They're all on 4 points. So it's a very tight tussle at the bottom just now. The bottom sort of 6 teams.
Skazi. It's Hood. Whips it in, and it's going to be in safe hands now for Uni. Playing it out slowly from the back. He's looking for box, but it's gone out now for a throw in. Right in front of our commentary box right here. Signorello to take the throw. She goes short. Controlled. There will be another throw in now, this time for LA Uni.
It's quite blowy down there, Johnny. I mean, the corner flags give that a little bit away. You know, there's a fair bit of breeze sweeping through here, Service FM Stadium and sunny Jeps Cross. Football paradise.
Let's go Sunny Solo down here at the...
Nice work, Johnny.
Free up. Finds Bimsus at that left side now. Salisbury Inter tries to get around.
So not a great week for Salisbury Inter last week. They lost 2-0 to Adelaide City, and a better result for Adelaide Uni last week. They had a 2-2 draw.
Well,
with Sturt.
Despite only getting 2 points so far this season, LA Uni, they've managed to score 2 goals in each of those fixtures as well, to get 2-2 draws and a 3-2 as well.
Salisbury Inter looking to press here. Jessica Signorelli there just piling on the pressure up the back there and winning the throw. She'll take the throw now.
Signorelli. Another throw in once again for Salisbury Inter.
So the bottom 6 sides are all playing each other today. We've obviously got these 2 at the bottom, but the teams all down there around them, Sturt, Burculla, Comets, all play each other today. Sturt are playing Burculla, Comets are playing Metro United, who sit just above.
Well, we had a very big game last night as well. Flinders United taking on Adelaide City, a 1-1 draw. Very big point there for Flinders.
Absolutely, yeah. Massive result for them, eh? Because Adelaide City have been on form, they've looked good. Signorello with the throw again. a little bit scrappy, but Salisbury end up with it at their feet. Signorello again on this right hand side.
Now Uni, Panagakos, the captain for Adelaide Uni, just couldn't quite get the accurate pass. Burke.
This is an unchanged side from last week. Adelaide Uni is starting with the same 11 they started with last week. 2 changes for Salisbury Inter. So Nicholas Scalzi, number 14, is on, and Erin Hood, number 20, is on. That's the 2 changes they've made from their game last week, Salisbury Inter. But it's an unchanged starting 11 for Adelaide Uni. Selena Cravo there working hard down the right hand side, but her cross goes awry. Always like to chat to the supporters and the punters around to find out what their opinion is in these games and who they think might end up on top. So there was a Sarah Sander, big football fan, met her at the front just coming in. Big Adelaide Uni fan. She thinks this is their day. She thinks they'll get the points today. But of course, everyone's got an opinion on match day, haven't they?
They do. Well, hasn't been a massive disappointment for them. They've managed to stay within the last few games. A 2-2 draw in those 2 occasions.
Yep.
And in between them, there was a 3-2 loss.
It's a last-minute goal. It was a last-minute goal to start Adelaide Uni last week, wasn't it? Didn't it come very late in the game? If my memory serves me correctly. It was 7 days ago. I've had a couple of malts since then. And we've got Mina Nishitani preparing to take the free kick on the right hand side for Salisbury Inter.
It's Nishitani getting ready to take the free kick on her left. Sends it in the area. It's cleared out. It still can be alive for Nishitani as she gets there again. Plays it out and will be sent out by Cravo.
Cleared by Lena Vogelsang there for Adelaide Uni, but a sure stop there by Eliza Karas, the goalkeeper for Adelaide Uni. She didn't hold it, but did enough just to clear the danger.
Throw to find Nishitani. Just wasn't great on the end of it, and it will be another goal kick again for Salisbury Inter.
We're just about 7 or 8 minutes in, Johnny. I think Salisbury Inter are looking good so far, but I believe they may have a bit of wind assisting them. The corner flags are sort of blowing in a way that would favour Salisbury Inter here. Here come Uni in the break now. It's Lena Vogelsang, the Uni striker, trying to apply pressure.
Sends along.
Cleared by Matilda Comley.
Burke, she leaves it out for a throw in. She'll take it. Looks to take it quickly. She's got Panagakos there. Also box as well. Finds his way, Vogelsang. Just fighting on it to try and get the possession. Strimboli.
A little bit scrappy, Johnny, eh?
Little bit, just a tiny bit in these early stages. Just fighting, not giving up just yet. Salisbury Inter in that final third. Can't quite put anything good together at this early stages, but they will win the corner kick. It will be taken by Nishitani.
Nishitani seems to be taking a wee while here, but the ball's about to be taken. And the cross comes in, looks like it might go deep. It does.
There's back post. There is numbers there. Still fighting, and it will be cleared out again. It will be another corner kick.
Another little punch by the goalkeeper Eliza Karras there. She's good with the punching, isn't she?
A good few punches early, punching above her weight today.
Corner on the other side, which Shitani will take.
Shitani, right in deep. Finds its way to Hood, and it's still in the area for Inter. Styles. Now boxes then back to Inter again as we're fighting Trimboli.
Jasmine Styles a little guilty of giving the ball away cheaply there. She was a bit short with the pass, but she made up with it with the effort to get possession back as Uni try and build on the left hand side again.
Signorello, let's take the throw. It's a free kick for Inter. Looks like it's going to be the Shitani to take it. What have you made of these early stages, David? It's been a bit scrappy so far, but...
It's been a bit scrappy, yeah. I think it's probably pretty blowy down there. You and I took a little walk across the pitch earlier on, and quite a hard surface, but look, the girls are struggling to string passes together a little bit, I think, and maybe the wind has got some influence in that. I'd say that Salisbury Intro, these first 10 minutes have been the stronger of the two sides as the free kick's taken.
It's in the area again for Inter, will be left out for a goal kick.
Yeah, I'd say Salisbury Inter have been the stronger of the two sides in this sort of first 10 minutes, but I don't know if that's wind assisted or not. It's a bit hard to tell. Uni just struggling to get out the back line a little bit. You know, there's a pass when you're trying to play out the back to a colleague, and she's under immediate pressure. That was Sophie Burke. So difficult to play out when Salisbury Inter pressed up so high. I mean, at the back line, Salisbury have just kind of got the two solid defenders, and the wing backs have been pressed forward, which has pressed the midfield forward, which in turn has meant they've played higher up the park as a team. You see how the ball holds up in the wind there. Sorry, Johnny, on you go.
You're right. Styles on the end of it. Just couldn't quite control it with the head, and it will be another goal throw in for the Adelaide University.
Sophie Burke there has to retrieve the ball herself. We don't have any ball boys over, or ball persons over this side. Now she's got to jump that fence again. Well done. She accomplished it easily.
Couldn't see me jumping over those fences anytime soon.
I'd be walking all the way around, Johnny, all the way around.
I'd get stuck, that's for sure.
Need a ladder. I'd be alright with a ladder. So Michaela Bellamonte will take this throw in for free kick. Where was I? Michaela Bellamonte taking the free kick now for Adelaide Uni.
Sent long. Uni. To Fitzsimmons. Salisbury. Styles. Leaves it. Trimboli plays it out on that right side now as Uni can try and make it a through ball. They do so. It's in the area again with Morris. Just can't quite get on the end of it. It's chased down, and will be another throw in the halfway mark, just outside the tunnel. The Gatorade tunnel here at Service FM Stadium.
Better build-up play there. You know, Adelaide Uni managed to string 3 or 4 passes together, and unfortunately Alana Fitzsimmons is the one that had the last touch that lost possession for them as they build up on the right-hand side. Something building here for Uni, and it's quickly cleared of any danger.
for Inter.
Yeah, Alana Fitzsimmons scored a goal last week. She was one of the scorers. The other one was Brianna Hammersley. Brianna's on the bench today. But she came on last week in the 80th minute and scored a 93rd minute goal. Not good enough to get a start this week though, Johnny?
Giving her a rest maybe, because have a big week.
The super sub.
Salisbury playing it out on the left side. Centre forward, looking for Styles on the run. It's quickly dealt with though. Will be a throw in for Uni. The wind is very chilly down here at Jeps Cross today, David.
Chilly, but not so chilly that we're got jumpers on. We're still in our t-shirts. I reckon I've said this a few times. We've got one more week before the weather turns, but here we are, still in t-shirts. But it is a cool breeze as the ball breaks through here.
It's going to be quickly dealt with.
Collected by Caris.
Caris across to Burke. It's intercepted. And just going to be left out. Will be another throw in again. Uni. For no, Salisbury Inter is what the call is. Still early on in this game. No one yet to create any dangerous opportunities just yet. Free kick to be taken by Nishitani.
That is right on the line, isn't it?
Yeah. Couldn't get much closer if you tried. Sends it in the middle. And we'll get a head on it. It's Caris with a quick punch. So we'll try to go forward again, and we'll be now throwing clearance from Nishitani.
You wonder sometimes if a goalkeeper's continually punching, if they're just lacking a bit of confidence. That looked like one she could have maybe caught, Caris, but elected to punch. I mean, punching is safe, but it's generally what you do if you doubt yourself, I think. Slight debate over whose throw in it is, but Salisbury Inter have taken it.
Styles. It's Belmonte chasing back. It's cleared out just quickly. Not a massive turnout down here today, but looks like a lot of Salisbury Inter fans showing up to get behind their side.
We have got back-to-back games here, haven't we?
We've got many games here today.
Yeah.
This is the first of 3 on the calendar today here at Service FM Stadium. Second one straight after this, and the other one will be straight after this, but on the back pitch as well. Might stick around, watch some more football, David.
Yeah. Well, I'm heading off to watch football at another ground.
Yes, your daughter featuring in FC Summit today?
Yes, she's be playing in the Division 2 game at Prospect. For FC Summit. The mighty FC Summit. I'm a fan now, I've got to say that, haven't I?
You've got to be a neutral, mate. You're a commentator. It's Nishitani. Take the corner. It's a near post. And again, that big fist comes out. Number 4.
Punch number 4.
Well, it's done her justice.
You wonder how her trial went, you know? Got a punching bag up and just see how many times you can hit this.
Can Nishitani get something from this one again? But no, straight out for a goal kick.
It is, but I think the wind's taking that, John. I think
it is.
If you look at the corner flags, you can see they're really having.
Well, literally just picked up in the last 30 seconds, I'd say. Here, a big gust of wind just came through.
Yeah, so for me, I think Salisbury Inter have to take some kind of advantage of that through this first 45 minutes.
It's in their favour. It's very strong at the moment down here. And as you know, on the pitch as well, you can feel it just a little bit more. If they can play with it, they might be able to get something in their favour. As we see another opportunity again. Can they do something here? It is Salisbury Inter. They get the early lead.
Selena Cravo, I think it's been, Johnny. Yeah,
yes, Cravo with the early lead for Salisbury Inter. And it's just what they wanted. To take advantage of that wind as well. And what a great early goal for them. They'll be very happy with that. Just been firing around that area for a while. Just nothing too dangerous. But that one there had the power behind it. And they're in a great position now. And Adelaide Uni are now chasing.
Nice finish, wasn't it?
Mm.
She's taken the ball, controlled it well, blocked it first, took another couple of steps, and then has rifled it into the low left-hand side of Eliza Karras in the goal for Adelaide Uni. So Salisbury will be looking to try and get another one, maybe another two before half-time, because I think this window will make a difference once the swap ends.
Well, I'd say that Salisbury Inter have been probably the better of the two so far, with the amount of play they've had in that final third. Just the finishes on them haven't been 100% accurate, but they got the job done and got the ball in the back of the net. The University, it's not all doom and gloom for them. It's still early days in this game. We know what Go Sunny Solid WNPL football is like.
I think Uni are just they've got to try and soak up this pressure through this first half. You know, try not to concede again, try and get to the break, and then just try and take advantage in the second half of these conditions. Because I think they do have a significant bearing on proceedings.
Just as a bit of treatment going on, we'll have a little bit of a stoppage of play just to make sure it's not too serious. And later on today, we're kicking off right now as well. Our Carina reserve is Sturt Lions taking on West Orange Bacalla. But later today, both here at Service FM after this game on this pitch will be LA Comets, Metro United, and NTC and West Adelaide on the back pitch. So two good games to keep an eye on.
I've been practicing my pronunciation of the Indian goalkeeper at Metro United. I can rattle it off now, no bother. It's Ellingbam Panthoi Chanu.
Yes, you did do that the other day. Very good job at it as well.
So she'll be on after this.
Good to see how she comes back from last week's loss. It's in the second appearance for the club. It's Cravo. It's a long ball and it's going straight to the hands of Karras.
She had the right idea though. It was a nice little through ball. So it was the right idea. I think she was trying to find maybe Signorello. Or maybe not. Actually, they're a bit far away, so I can't make out the numbers. But it was a nice idea from Sawers just to slip the ball through there, just to try and find that opening, the gap in that back four, that Adelaide Uni back four. Uni look that they're playing with four at the back, holding midfielder, and then maybe 3 and 2. So 3 in midfield, 2 up front. But a deep midfielder, number 6, who is not number 6, it's number 8, Josephine Trimboli, but they call it the number 6 position. You can see quite clearly now, 4 at the back, 1 holding midfielder, 3 midfielders and 2 up front for Adelaide Uni.
Very clear and obvious there, David.
Coach, these players keep moving around. It does make it hard sometimes, but when they reset, you know.
It's Vogelsang on that left side, trying to sneak through. She finds box. Sends it in the area. Can they try and produce something? It's box with the hopeful shot. Will go out wide.
Yeah, Georgia box with a shot in the end. Nice little bit of build-up. It shows that Uni have got the potential to do it if they apply themselves and adapt to the conditions. So the shot in the end, too wayward.
Just waiting for the ball to come back. Doesn't look like they're too keen on jumping the fence one more time to get the ball. A bit weird here having a warm sun on our legs today, David, as the sun shines in over Service FM Stadium. It's not controlled by Burke, and will be a throw-in. Styles.
Yeah, it was Aaron Hood that I'd confused Signorello with before, so Aaron Hood's being a bit of a tormentor up front there. Little runs off the ball, trying to find the space. And Uni have got to keep their eye on her. First touch letting them down a few times, you know, that's not the first time that we've seen that. That was Lena Vogelsang that just first touch, ball went out. Here she is again, so
Vogelsang. Box. Shooting the ball. Now it's Burke. Just fighting for it again, and will be a Salisbury into throw. Holding on to that lead. To get their 3 points. The first 3 points of the season is what they're trying to chase today. After winning the grand final last year, it hasn't been a great start for the league holders.
of course, that's right, Johnny. Championship title holders, Salisbury Inter, and here they are, three weeks into the new season and bottom of the table.
It's Box,
but it might change, you know, with this. You know, if they can, well, they're 1-0 up, aren't they? So maybe this is the game where it all changes for them, eh?
Sometimes those things do happen. Slow start, slow burn into the season. New coach, obviously known. Missing a few players this year as well. A nice ball over the top, and it will be offside though. Referee has his flag up.
Erin Hood's querying it, but she looked off from up here, I'd say.
Referee had his flag up for a little while. Just took a while before the official saw it to blow his whistle. The sun's really burning now, David, isn't it?
Well, you were complaining about being cold not 4 minutes ago.
It was cold. Now that sun is absolutely burning.
Come over at the corner with me here in the shade. You'll be fine, mate.
It's fighting for the ball. Uni. It's finds its way to Nishitani.
Here's the space in the right opening up. Look at that. Oh,
it's dealt with nicely.
Is that Sophie Burke? Is it?
Will be a throw in again. Will be Burke to take it.
Yeah, it was a lovely bit of running by Sophie Burke. She read it really well. Ran over, intercepted and won the throw. So
it's Morris. Ball over the top.
The referee's pulling the play back for a free kick for Adelaide Uni. Not sure. Sort of played advantage and then changed his mind, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's going to be a free kick for Uni on the far side here. The number 8, Josephine Trimboli, will take this. The wind has just dropped just as she's about to take this kick, so maybe she'll get a bit of distance on it.
Yeah, let's calm down just a little bit. It's Trimboli. Shitani's there, leaves it. It's Conley, sorry. On the end of it. She's done well.
That looked like Tanya Morris had a bit of time to just get her head on the ball and just give it a little bit of a deflection, but she didn't seem to get off the ground. Maybe she just misread the flight of it as it came in, but I reckon that was a better chance than it might have appeared for Uni. You know, the ball came in just at nice height. It was a great free kick by Trimboli, and Morris was right under it, but just didn't get the deflected header on.
Quims is to take that throw in. Once again for Salisbury Inter.
Half an hour played, Johnny, or thereabouts.
Was the clock right behind you, David?
Yeah, I can't see it for the board here. Oh, dead on 30 minutes.
There you go. Right on as we see Salisbury pushing forward. It's deflection. Finds its way to Signorello on the right side. Gets around Burke.
Couldn't quite get too far in, but Shatani the follow-up. And will be another throw-in again for Salisbury.
Ooh, I thought that was a Uni throw-in.
Slight deflection. Signorello to take the throw. Corner is the result for Inter again. A win picks up as she goes to take it as well. So
it is. Look at that corner flag. I mean, I don't know if Alex, our camera person upstairs, has captured that or not, but the corner flag is really blowing. So yeah,
you can hear it in the background as well if you're listening on the broadcast. That it is a strong wind playing in the favour of Salisbury Inter. Just in Nishitani to take the corner. Goes in deep. Styles.
Hannah Freer out to Nishitani.
On ball over. It's Cravo. He scored that earlier goal. The only goal in this fixture so far. Will be out for a goal kick. Currently 20 degrees down here. Gibbs Cross, sunny conditions with gust of winds of 23 kilometres an hour.
You're like a pilot. That's what the pilot says when he's coming in, isn't it?
Trimboli. Fitzsimmons on that right side now. She's trying to find her way through. Still with. Running as far as Pantelis. Salisbury with the throw. Goes short. Shatani. She's everywhere on the park tonight. Well, today I must say, not tonight. This afternoon.
Yeah, that's your jet lag from your...
I'm feeling very tired. I woke up early this morning.
Did you?
9 o'clock.
Excited about the day ahead. I remember when I used to wake up optimistic about the day ahead, Johnny. Burke with the ball now.
She pushes forward.
Good run through the midfield here. Oh, blocked. Chantel Ryder.
Panagakos. Signorello. Monty sends along. Now Sinta. Nice ball over the top. She's chasing it down. Is Easton deal with it? It's Karras. Got to be very quick thinking there. She's going to just clear it out of any danger for a throw in.
Yeah, very. Almost seemed a bit risky to be doing that. The pass back to the keeper was a little bit short, a little bit slow, and then the keeper needed that touch. Karras needed that touch before she was confident about clearing it. Signorello with the throw. But it goes straight to Uni who clear. Tanya Morris. She's on to that. Not quite quick enough.
Comley, Matilda Comley. Sends it long. Quick clearance. Signorello, the short touch, back to Signorello. There's Hannah Freer. It's out for a throw in. For Adelaide Uni. A little bit of work to do to get back in this. But scoring goals isn't unfamiliar for Adelaide Uni. Jason Trimboli's side. Despite only 2 draws and a loss this season in the opening 3 rounds, they do have 6 goals under their belt. Shatani. It's Morris. Does well, gets back on her feet. She flicks it over, looking for Fitzsimmons. Can't quite get there.
That's the one time Morris would have liked the ball to hold up in the wind, I think, isn't it? And the wind had just died a little bit, so if that had held up a little bit, I think Uni might have been in with a chance there.
Trimboli. It's Fitzsimmons. She's pushing forward. It's Tani again. Just gets everywhere on the park.
Uni finding feet though, their passing's good. When they get the ball on the deck and they get a little bit of time, if Salisbury have backed off a little bit, Uni are looking good when they've got the ball on the deck into this wind. I think if I was going into the second half, I'd be a little bit nervous about just having a 1-goal advantage. I think I would want to get another one before half time.
Wind's really picking up down here now in favour of Salisbury Inter. It's in dangerous territory now for Inter. And they produce something here. It's going to be a goal kick at the end of it. It's the final call. Has been scrappy at times this game, but it's produced a few opportunities for either side, but nothing dramatic.
I'm not sure that Uni have had a shot on goal. I mean, Comets had the ball a couple of times, but it's usually been a result of the ball simply going out of play. I think Uni have sat deeper. I don't think they've pressed as much, but that's maybe got to do with the conditions. Whereas Salisbury Inter have pressed when they've been able to. See, look at this. Got Campbell's tracking the ball there. And that looks like Erin Hood as well, and that high press is putting Uni under pressure, and then they're panicking. Well, not panicking, but they're clearing it. They're forced to clear it. They can't play out from the back that way.
So throw wasted, and we'll go back to Tilda Comley.
So look at the space Salisbury have got as they come out here. There's no high press from Uni. They back off, which means that Salisbury gets to near the halfway line before they're pressured into making a pass or a mistake or whatever. Eliza Karras in the Adelaide Uni goal's been the busier of the two. She's had to punch and clear a few times.
Comley quickly dealt with into the stands. Will be a throw in again for Uni. This wind is very strong now. I can't even see with my eyes. I'm all watery. I'm struggling to see the numbers at the moment.
Goggles, mate. You know, like a pilot.
I'm struggling.
Pilot's goggles.
I apologise if I've incorrectly said any plays on the pitch, but I'm struggling to see at this stage. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes the strong winds makes my eyes go watery and I can't see.
I need to get a pair of opera glasses for you. I'm the one with bad eyesight. You're only a youngster, you should be fine.
Beeston sends it through and will be left for Comley. Edging closer now into the half-time break with that 1-0 lead. Can they hold on to it though? Here's the question. Still got some time in his first half. It's Ryder. She plays it forward. Quick ball over and we'll be into the hands of Karras. Not too much.
It needed to be a more gentle pass, Johnny, because that wind just took it. So
Erin Hood was there though, but it's just a little bit too heavy on it.
The intention was good. The intention was right, but you got to just deal with the conditions, haven't you? Take them into account.
Fitzsimmons will be out for a throw-in, and well, anyone that's watching me probably think I'm crying at this football game, but I'm actually not. The tear just went down my cheek.
It's joy, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just crying at this football match.
You're in your element.
It's the It's a mixture of the sun, I reckon, and
nice
the wind.
feet.
As we see Salisbury into pushing forward. Styles is there.
It's Cava on the far side.
Can they produce something again? Aaron Hood plays it short. Just a free out. Finds his way back. It's Ryder. Back to Hannah Freer. Just a pass that turns it over.
Yeah, it was a poor ball by Hannah Freer. She, I mean, there was nobody in the middle.
Will be a yellow card as well. Dished out for Josephine Trimboli.
Maybe for descent, bit hard to tell from up here. It's happened during play, so. So it's queried by Alicia Panagakos, the Adelaide Uni captain, but not sure what happened there, Johnny. I would say maybe descent.
Just waiting to get playback underway.
Do you think you'd have a shot from here? Would you have a shot from here, Johnny? I mean, she's a good 40 yards out, but
If I was Nishitani and I had the wind behind me,
Yeah.
I probably would go for the shot.
it wouldn't surprise me if she has a crack from here.
Can Nishitani double the lead with only a few minutes to go in this first half? Wind's picking up again.
It is a
Behind
shot.
it. Very well dealt with. The power was there. And that wind, she made the most of it. But unfortunate. Went straight to the hands of Karras.
That was a great grab by Eliza Karras, though. Eliza Karras, I'm sorry. She's flapped at a few balls that have come across, you know, and punched where she maybe could have caught, but that would do wonders for her confidence. That was a good grab, because that shot would have been coming in at pace, and it would have been moving in the wind as well. So I take back every doubt I had about Karras' ability. That was a great stop and a great grab. Well done, lass. Karras now with a kick for Adelaide Uni. And we're now just a few minutes from half time. Can't be too much in the way of injury time in this one.
No more than 2 minutes, I'd say.
We'll head off for a cup of tea and a scone, hey?
Maybe. Pie and sauce and maybe a Gatorade.
Cup of tea and a scone, a wee lie down on the couch.
Can they produce something again here to double their lead? Looking for Styles. It's a great ball over. Can they get something here? Unfortunate. Just couldn't quite. The accuracy, just some cat's whisker away from getting their second. If they just.
Was that Aaron?
Okay,
I think it was Aaron Hood, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I'm going to be critical again. I think she should have done better there. I think she should have anticipated the pace of the ball as it came in. It was windy, but it came in with wind. But I think she should just have got to that.
And as we still a quick update around the grounds as well, it's 1-0 lead to West Torrens Beckel over Sturt. Just creeping into that 30-minute mark over there. Ryder. We're throwing again for Uni. Styles. Signorello with the long stretch, but couldn't quite get on it. Logan Sang will be out for a throw. No jumping fences this time around.
Yeah.
Thanks to a fan in the crowd.
Crowd of one over here.
The hillside getting all the sun as well as it's slowly setting. South Australia, it will be 5 o'clock kickoff will be under lights
It will.
due to daylight savings ending last weekend. It's in the area. Karis gets a hand to her. It's let go. Nishitani, can she do something? And unfortunate. Wouldn't have been the goal anyway.
Keeper's been fouled there. But after having had that stop, Karis held the ball well from the free kick early on from Nishitama. She just flapped a little bit at that one.
Vogelsang is chasing it down. Matilda Comley confident behind the ball. Found its way.
Chantal Ryder controlled that well, didn't it? It was hit at pace, but she controlled it well.
It's down the left now for Salisbury. They try to get around Beeston. She does well. It's in there, so lets it go. It will be a corner kick for Salisbury into, as we are now in that 45th minute mark.
Yeah. Corner won by Siobhan Eastham there, and Nishitama goes over to take it, but we've passed the 45-minute mark now, so you might find this is the last kick of the half. Last chance here for Salisbury to try and get another goal before half-time, get themselves into a 2-0 lead, and then face the wind in the second half.
It's in the area. Can they do something across the face of goal? Fortunate.
Referees indicated a push in the box there as they went up for the header, but that was a great cross. Good corner by Nishitama.
One of her best so far. She's made most of the win now. I think she's learned how to deal with it. The wind here today has been very strong, and we go into the half-time break now. The 1-0 lead for Salisbury Inter. We've got 45 minutes to get their first 3 points today. And what do you make of that first half, David?
Oh, look, I think Salisbury Inter were the better of the two teams. They've got a 1-0 lead going into the break. They might argue that, or they might be disappointed that they didn't get a second one, because I think that wind has been strong enough to have had an influence in that. They've set up with a straight 4-4-2, and Adelaide Uni have had a 4-1-3-2 formation as far as I can make out. But it'll be interesting to see if that changes in the second half as Uni try to get back into the game.
Well, don't go anywhere. We're back with the second half very soon down here at Service FM Stadium. Thank you, David.
Thank you, Johnny. Let's go get a cup of tea and let's go on.
Let's do it. We'll see you back soon at Service FM Stadium for the Go Sunny Solar WNPL Round 4 clash.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jeps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
top corner and is in.
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Written in the stars for Nicholas Foucault.
Oh my God! That's another one for Montbridge.
It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United.
As here come our two sides. The bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair up the double. There's the back foot. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
In their first goal there, but now we look here to kick off between Flinders and Adelaide Comets. McDonald Hall. Ball comes in. Sugihara gets the touch. Captured there by Molino. Comets getting another opportunity. Answers as of yet, but Flinders doing well to hold their own. The effort from range. Oh, wow. An unbelievable finish.
What a goal.
Comets will be facing Western Strikers of the WSL. We'll just hold off on that now while Adelaide Comets look to get forward. Sugihara. Opportunity arises for Flinders, easily caught by Chekowitz. Having the effort from range. Inter not having a great start to the season. Flinders looking like a completely different side from last year. Comets with the opportunity. Cleared away, forced to Nicola. We've got a few players. The ball just needing to be dealt with here.
Yeah, happy for Liv. She's one of the most hard-working people I know, and just let that play out. Yeah, she's one of the most hard.
Nicola. Ball through. Hazelwood. Great save just to keep it out by Molino. Concedes the corner, however. Through ball for Nicola. Has it wide again through Hazelwood. In plenty of space. Has the shot. Captured by Molino. Hankins looking for Hazelwood.
Jeez Louise.
Ball delivered in. Headed away to Beale. On the edge of the box. Has the shot.
Oh my gosh.
Bethany Beale with the equaliser. And you can't say they didn't deserve it. Unbelievable. Can't complain. Ball comes in. Headed away. Referee has the whistle to his mouth.
Wow.
And full time. Flinders with that late equaliser through Bethany Beale. Seals the point. And you'd have to say that'd be a point gained and 2 points lost for Adelaide Comets after holding out for so long.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
And the future is orange for Stanford.
Flinders are in the lead.
Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Italian derby tonight. I think that's why they've got us on here, haven't they?
Yeah, I reckon they've looked at our backgrounds and thought, let's get these boys on. But we'll go through the starting lineups of both sides, starting with the home side, Adelaide City. Number 4, Arok. Yeah, it's one of his first chances here for Adelaide City. Paddy Carachia. He's come on in the first 5 games so far this season. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do from the start here. And I'm sure he's played there. And then obviously you've got on the Campbelltown side, Josh Murray coming against his former team in Adelaide City. And you've got Alexander Woodlands, Joel Allwright as well. James Boff obviously misses out tonight, but he was a former City player as well. As we see them kick off. Nips past the rock, whips one in. Marino. Matsumoto just past the post there. First chance to Campbelltown kind of Eels, so maybe that's the avenue for them so far in this game. It's Bressan now. Near post this time. No header. Cleared off the line. It's Carachia who gets the goal and opens the scoring here for Adelaide City. Scoring his first for the club, Connie. Maury, though, he's away here with Stokes. Goes first time, Maury. Just past the post. Didn't probably connect on it as he would like, but counter-attack here from Adelaide City. Marino, no foul, says the referee. Mark Marino's in behind. Chips him. Just past the post. What a chance for Campbelltown. Good triangle play though, Matsumoto. Maury again picks it up. Maury, is he tripped? Referee says yes, and it's a penalty for Campbelltown.
Fairly easy decision for referee Daniel Faulkner to make.
It's Alex Mullen now looking to extend his lead as the top scorer in this fixture. Alex Mullen, the captain. Top corner, equalised for Campbelltown City. 1-1 here.
An absolute rocket into the roof of the net.
Couldn't find anyone. Jake Halliday now, does he wind up and shoot? He does, Jake Halliday! What a save from Oshenham. I could see him winding that one up from a mile away. But 4 of those goals were for Adelaide City against Campbelltown.
For the second half, in the round 4 clash of the Go Sunny Solar WNPL, as we see Uni, an early start. Morris on the left side for Uni. And it's whipped in across. Can they get something early on? Shatani. She's quickly dealt with it. Tvella has made her way onto the pitch for Adelaide University. Only noticeable change so far for the side, the 2 sides. Small pass from Morris.
Adelaide Uni free kick at the same spot that Nishitama had hers for Salisbury in the first half. Comley flapped at it a little bit. Ball's gone out for a corner. Early pressure from Adelaide Uni. Maybe this is what we'll see this half, Johnny.
Yes.
You know, so Salisbury Inter through that first half had the win behind their backs. It's all changed now. Adelaide Uni have the win behind their backs, so...
Well, and the only other game that Salisbury Inter have scored this season was round 2 against LA Comets, scored 2 goals. Cravo with that early goal in that fixture as well as today's. And the second goal from Salisbury Inter came in the first 3 minutes in the second half. That one was from Hannah Freer. So should we looking to try and bring a little bit of a history back into this match in regards to the score sheet?
Kayla Bellamonte with the corner here.
She whips it in short. All heads looking around for the ball. It's found by Styles, who's quickly cleared it away, and will be a throw-in for the likes of Adelaide University. We have the wind in their favour. As you can see, if you look close up at some of these players' hair, you can see the hair going in the direction of the right to your screen. That's where the wind's going. Very, very strong. Down here at Jeb's Cross. And I feel like later on in that second fixture, it's going to be even stronger as the sun sets here in South Australia. Don't you reckon, David?
Absolutely. Well, yeah. I'm not a weatherman.
Absolutely,
bruh.
Did you say absolutely, bruh? Absolutely, bruh.
No, absolutely, but I'm not a weatherman. I'm not a meteorologist.
Sorry, I thought you were trying to use some young terminology there. Absolutely, bruh. Nishitani now, as she pushes forward, she's closed out wide. She's got options. She chooses short. Finds its way. It's back to Nishitani in the area. And it's dealt with though, but very dangerous ball. Oh, some early dangerous balls there from Salisbury Inter. It's really trying to push forward and get that second goal, double their lead.
Uni have made a half-time substitution, as I think, Johnny, you alluded to earlier. Natasha Vela has come on. That's her with the ball now, number 4. Just trying to work out who's gone off. It might be Savannah Pantelis, but I was going to ask all of the players if they could just turn around and show us their numbers so we can work that out. But they seem to be focused in the game.
Yes, it was Pantelis that did make her way off. Who's a new recruit early in the season from LA Comets last year. So no danger, no stranger to winning trophies over there. She was in the last fixture that I called, which was the night that LA Comets claimed that top spot, became premiers for 2023. Good to be back out at Go Sunny Solid WNPL matches, David, along with you as well. It's been a lot of fun so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that little ball boy having a little opportunity to touch the ball. Ran a long distance as well to throw the ball back in. Bolgensang on the ball, he's fighting for it, gets it back. It will be a goal kick though. Unfortunate from her. Couldn't quite get the right touch on it.
Uni have actually made a second substitution at half time. Number 20, Isabella Iasiello, is on. She's just down here. Looks like she's playing the right side of midfield. But I'm not sure who's going off for her, so we'll try and get that for you as well in due course, won't we, Johnny?
Yes, David.
Ladies, if you could all turn around and show us the numbers in your back of your shirt, it would make our job a lot easier. Could everybody please turn around?
Erin Hood on the end of it for Salisbury Inter. Nice little flick around. She does well. Can she get there though? But unfortunate she couldn't. But does win the corner kick.
Yeah, Siobhan Easton there, the Adelaide Uni defender, came out and blocked that, but that was a nice little move, wasn't it? By Erin Hood. Just knocked the ball past and to run onto it. And Salisbury Inter have actually, in the first few minutes here, had a little bit more of the play than I was expecting, so another corner, Nishitama to take it.
The wind going again, so this time around, but can she make the most of it, get through it? She goes in short, near post. It's cleared out. Boney as far as Nishitani again. It's in the area. Off the end. It's the back of the net again.
Chantel.
And it's Ryder. Chantel Ryder to get the second goal for Salisbury Inter. And double their lead down here against University. And what a great goal as well. That follow-up from Nishitani. Whips it in nicely. And just a great goal.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought Nishitani might take a touch, but she elected to hit it in first time. She's a better footballer than I am, so who am I to make a judgment? And then Chantel Ryder, the captain, has just leapt into the air and headed it beyond the hands of Harris in the Adelaide Uni goal. Uni have been Chantel'd. I just made that up, John. You like that?
That's not bad. It's unique. Let's just say that.
So we're seeing a little bit more of the Salisbury Inter of last season, I think, you know, maybe...
Well, it's a slow start. It happens just at a lot of sides.
I've just got it all wrong, though. I thought this would be a game of two halves, and Salisbury Inter have settled really well into the wind.
But it's too early.
It is, but they've settled better than I thought. I thought Uni would come out all guns blazing, and...
Well, I did say earlier that in the last time, only fixtures prior to this one where they scored goals was two goals against LA Comets. They scored in the earlier stages of that fixture, and then they scored just after the second half kicked off, and they did exactly the same in this fixture today. So very similar timing for those two goals in today's fixture. But hopefully it's the 3 points on their side for the sake of Salisbury Inter. Because on that occasion against the Comets, it was a 6-2 loss. Throw in to be taken. Michaela Belmonte. On the halfway line for Uni. Can they do something here? I want to try and get back in this as it's still 2-0 down at the moment. In every game they've conceded a minimum of 2 goals so far this season. It's the third game where they've conceded 2 goals. And only that one occasion against Burkella in round 2 where they conceded 3 to lose 3-2. A bit of work to come. Oh, that was a bit of a hard knock to the face there. I think a little bit of recovering from that.
Was it Cava?
It's like, it looks like it's Cravo. From the distance here, it's a header straight to the face, and never good to cop one like that. Just just trying to do an update on the other fixture, and unfortunate that there's ads playing on it. Sun's setting over here now, so a lot of shade starting to build up on that side of the pitch, far side of the pitch. getting cooler as well over there. You need your jackets if you come down tonight. If you're at home getting ready to come down for the 5 o'clock kickoffs, well, bring a jacket.
And a scarf and a wee woolly hat.
A what hat?
A wee woolly hat.
What's that? What's that mean? Scottish terminology throws me off sometimes, David.
A wee woolly hat. A little piece of protection for the cranium.
Oh, okay.
Against the elements.
Well, it was a 1-1 draw as it stands at half time for Sturt Lions and West Torrens Becalla. Only
1-1, is it?
1-1.
So
2 shots and 1 shot on target for Sturt Lions. So to the 9-3 for Becalla, which is an interesting game over there. Paul has you covered over there for that game. If you want to switch over soon after this one kicks off,
potentially a 6 points of that Sturt game. You know, there are 2 sides that are just above these 2. You know, getting 3 points instead of 1, or especially a loss, is quite critical for these 6 or so sides that are all locked down near the bottom.
Obviously, Metro only had 1 win so far this season. Sorry, Becalla's had that 1 win, 1 draw in that season. And Sturt just recently got 3 points from that first fixture against LA Comets. Which has put them a little bit higher in the ladder, which if they didn't get that, they could have fallen behind after a couple of fixtures today, the remaining fixtures. But a draw for them is very big. Back in this fixture, 3 points in favour of Salisbury. Into Nishitani, gets ready behind the ball, inside the area, Riders there, couldn't quite get the head on it, and it'll be a goal kick. Short throw.
Referee's had a couple of words with the Adelaide Uni coach, Jason Trimboli, over there. He's been up on his feet, remonstrating a couple of times, and referee's had a quiet word with him there. As we look at Selena Crava about to maybe make her way back on after a little head knock.
Trimboli has come to LA University this season after spending time at LA Olympic last year in the NPLSA. Obviously known in that league for a few years as a coach, but makes his way to the women's side of the game here in South Australia with a lot of knowledge to pass down to his teammate, to his side. And it'll be interesting to see what he can do with his side that was coached by Tony Saka last year. What are you laughing at, David?
Oh, just a little incident off camera. Yeah, no, I just noticed Trimboli's been up on his feet a few times. He's unhappy with... he's probably a bit frustrated as well. You know, the side are now 2-0 down, and a little bit of frustration. But he's just got to be careful, because the referee will probably have no hesitation in booking him if it continues, if there's another incident. So just keep your eye on that one, Johnny.
Short ball finds his way. Styles is there, but still in favour of... Well, no, it's into now. Nishitani. Kawimsis was there, but it's going to fall straight to the hands of Eliza Karras for LA University. Hasn't been a great start for them today. And last week they had a 2-2 draw against Sturt, scoring a last minute equaliser.
Referee's back over there having another chat with Jason Trimboli on the far side there. Adelaide Uni's coach. I'm not sure if he's maybe booked him as well. I couldn't see, sorry. Comes back into the centre now. And the Uni players seem to be a little bit frustrated as well now too. Still got 30 minutes to go. There's plenty of time to get something back out of this game, so if they just keep their heads and keep their focus.
Well, we know if you watch a lot of this football, as Styles, she's in the area, Nishitani falls to her with the head. Goes short.
Oh, that was lovely by Erin Hood. Lovely piece of control to try and set up again, but here come Uni on the break.
It's going to be cleared out of any danger. Will be a booking. No, it won't be, sorry. I mean, this will be a substitution, is what I was supposed to say. As we see Rudenberg coming on to replace Jasmine Styles. Rudenberg.
And as that happens, Matilda Comley in goal for Salisbury Inter is shouting out to her teammates to not be scared, to keep the pressure up, to keep pressing and try and get another goal. We're going to a 3-0 lead. It'll be hard to see Uni coming back.
Also a substitution for University as well. Live football from a scaffold commentary has the challenges of the time, but it's Miller that is on for Adelaide Uni. Just a quick note as well that both of these sides' jerseys are both by Macron as well. Great designs, isn't it, David?
Oh, yeah.
No?
Are we supposed to?
No. Just love the kits across all the leagues so far, all the different clubs. I'm a kit man myself.
I know you are. You've always got something on that's fancy. You're fancier than I am.
I'm wearing my Gatorade jacket. It's in my bag at the moment. I will chuck that on later.
You'll need to if this wind keeps up.
It's the Shitani just outside the box. She clears it. It's a weird day of weather because it's very, very cold with the wind, but the sun is burning. So those players that are in the sun, they could really be burning, but that wind is just adding a bit of refreshment, but it's very cold, icy cold wind down here.
Nicely won back by Lottie Miller there on the right hand side, isn't it? Worked hard to get the ball, set the chance back up. It went to ACLO, but it's come away again. Lottie Miller wins it back.
Cravo tries to get around. She's got Belmonte in front of it. She's got options though. What she chooses is to go around herself. But unfortunate, Belmonte on the back of the ball for University. Finds its way to Vogelsang. Another substitution coming on. Looks like Cravo will be calling it a day. Is it hard to tell who is replacing it, but maybe it's Ruri Nagashima, is it? What a great game for Cravo as well, getting that early goal for Inter. As we're creeping towards the end of this matchup as well. It's Ryder. Shitani. And Agakos. For Uni. can hear him from over here, can't you, Jason Trimboli?
Yeah, very vocal. There's sort of 25 minutes left to get something back out of this game, so pressure will start to mount as the minutes tick away. But you know, they get the next goal, it's game on, right? If Adelaide Uni can get the next goal, it's game on.
Exactly right.
But I think if they concede the next goal, I think it'll be hard for them to come back from 3-0 down, so the next goal is crucial.
Throw in for Uni. As we start to see the second teams arriving for that second clash on this pitch.
That's a little distant, bit hard to tell what happened there, but certainly no complaints from the Salisbury defence as the foul was committed. But a nice spot for a free kick here, you know, it's a good maybe a yard outside the box in the old money. But this is an opportunity here for Uni.
Can they get something here? Just outside the box. The 18-yard line. Can they get their opportunity to get back in this game? Straight to the wall. Quickly dealt with by Salisbury. The ball will be a yellow for that one.
I think that was Isiello there who's received the booking for Adelaide Uni, but a physical tussle, but I'm not sure why she's throwing her hands up there. It looked a clear yellow from here, so Salisbury Inter have it, and Chantel Ryder will probably take this free kick.
Not sure if that knock got picked up on the broadcast, but I thought someone was knocking to come in. I was going to say, come in. Just our next camera operator getting ready for the next game between Comets and Metro United. Big matchup. On that occasion, if you're going to be in the mood for more football, stick around for that on FSA League's YouTube. Also, you can also catch the NTC taking on West Adelaide. It's on the far pitch as well. So if you're not down here today, well, you're missing out on some action-packed football down here at Service FM Stadium. Well, thanks to Go Sunny Solid WNPL. Also, fixtures last night. Not only did Adelaide City get a 1-1 draw against Flinders United, but Modbury in the State League 6-0 win over Cove, and a 20-0 win for the home side Adelaide, South Adelaide over Croydon FC. 18-0 at half time.
Yeah.
So, big win there for them.
It was, aye.
Now, as you see, another substitution. Salisbury Inter again. I do apologise. It is hard to see from this end exactly who it is coming on. Does look like Hammersley. Sorry, not Hammersley. Shitani. So trying to build up forward.
Ball comes into the side, but from the right hand side, but that'll go all the way out for a kick. Cavas runs over to take it. They've got 20 minutes or so to get something out of this game, Adelaide Uni.
Can they do something here today? They'd want it, but it's not all doom and gloom because, well, it will put them to the bottom of the table. However, only by a point. The difference. It's still early days. But if Metro get that win as well against Comets, we'll push it further, as this league is starting to be a tight one at the moment. especially down the bottom end of the table. And 3 points between second bottom and fifth. Fourth, sorry, I must say. Isabella. We are for a throw-in.
Interesting that throw-in there. That was a throw-in that was fed to Alicia Panagakos, but she was completely unmarked. Salisbury just looked like they sort of switched off a little bit there, allowing a lot of freedom and space. They wouldn't want to let that happen too often. Miller with the ball.
Play back.
It back.
Uni. Send it down the right side. Just chasing the back. It's Frizzetto. Matilda Comley. The long ball clearance. Finds its way to
Lottie Miller, but her first touch let her down. The ball came in at a funny angle for her, right enough.
Shitani. Finds Nagashima. Throw in right in the halfway mark. It's Miller. Now it's Jackson for Inter. University. It's Box. It's quickly turned over again. And back to Kayla Belmonte for University. Can they do something now? A lot of hard work to become in these last moments in this fixture today. Football was a funny game. You'll need a game for the whole duration of the 90 minutes, but those final injury times sometimes be where they come back. As we see them once again, Matilda Comley comes out. She does it well to clear it and get away.
Comley had to be super careful there. You know, that was
very close.
A half chance for Lottie Miller coming out the back there. She was unmarked. Salisbury hadn't picked her up again. Again, maybe a little bit lax in their marking. Salisbury. Miller just didn't quite make connection, but Comley had to be sure about her tackle there, or challenge, because if that had been a foul, that would have been a penalty. It was in the box.
Panagakos finds a way to Miller. On the left, doesn't go as far as Ryder. Free kick in the way of Uni. We're taken by Alicia Panagakos. Looks like she's gone for the shot.
I don't think that was her intention. I think the wind's just taken that. The wind's picked up again, and
it's very strong at the moment again. We do say it does come in little waves. The wind is coming as it's winding down in this fixture today. Miller gives the throw to Vella. Long ball. Throw to Volgasang. Tries to chase it down. It will be a goal kick though. Unfortunate. As the sun starts to set over Jeb's cross.
You've been saying that since 3 o'clock.
It's starting to set though, isn't it?
Well, I guess it starts to set as soon as it comes up, right? Because its next intention is to go down. Sorry, Johnny, I'm cruel.
Sunset is at 5:54 tonight, so an hour and 24 minutes away.
The nights are fair drawing in here.
It's only Saturday today. It feels like a Sunday.
Is it not? It feels like a Saturday to me.
I don't know. When you don't have a full-time job or at school, it does feel like every day is a different day. Every day is a Sunday for me. Every night's a Saturday. Does that make sense? You see substitution again. Brianna Hammersley coming on for Adelaide Uni. She'll be replacing Georgia Box.
So Brianna Hammersley is the girl that came on last week and scored. She came on about the 70th minute last week and scored in about the 90th minute last week. So, but it looks like she's been deployed at the back. And I can tell you, Johnny, I think Adelaide Uni have changed their formation a little bit over the last 5 or 10 minutes. They're now just playing with 3 players at the back. Then they've got 2 holding midfielders. Then they've got 3 in midfield and 2 up front. But of the 2 holding midfielders, when they're in attack, one's moving into midfield to give them a 4-person midfield and 2 up front. And occasionally that 2 up front becomes 3. So it's a lot more attacking the formation. You can see 3 at the back, then 2 holding midfielders, 3, and then 2 up front. And so they've changed their attack into a much more offensive setting, configuration, if you like.
We've seen them get forward a bit more in the last few moments as well, so it's working a little bit. Just that final touch has not been too pinpoint accurate.
So I think Trimboli's doing the right thing. He's going to try and get something out of this game. They're 2-0 down, but obviously not outclassed. So he's just changed that formation, more attacking to try and get something out of this.
Nishitani stays on her feet. It's play on for Inter, but it's quickly almost turned over. They've got to try hard to get it back. Fortunate though is Uni now. It's Vela. Miller does well. She's on her feet. Nice through ball, and it will be offside though.
I think she was.
Very unfortunate.
I think that's Tanya Morris. She was just offside, I think, as the ball came through, but it was a nice little bit of play by the substitute.
If they do change that offside rule like they were discussing about, they're going to be testing soon, that would have been onside.
Well, that's when it's the body rather than the arm.
Yep, you've got to be, full body has to be offside, but that's only in tests at the moment. We'll just change the game completely. If you change the offside rule, you've got to team up with Master Foods as well, maybe to buy more bottles of sauce so we can retell our friends about the offside rule as well. Re-explain it at the dinner parties.
Is that right?
Sauce bottles will skyrocket.
I'm just struggling to believe that you go to dinner parties. Never mind the...
Struggle that I go to them, or struggle that I get invited to them?
Well,
both.
Well, that you go to them, I suppose. That means you would dress up and everything.
I don't go to dinner parties. I just said that.
A little bit of an incident up here.
Unfortunate. Nothing too serious by the looks of it. Well, maybe. She clutches her ankle. It's like her right ankle. I think for her sake, it's nothing too sinister in that. Might be able to walk it off as we are clutching the full-time mark in this fixture. Great to see Matilda just run that off. Right up, plays it out from the back. Referee to his pocket, another yellow. This time for Morris.
Yeah, I think she's... I don't think that was a particularly nefarious offence, but I think probably it's been persistence that's caused the adjudicators to go over there and book her for that, so maybe just repeat offences. The referee's had enough, so he's just taken Morris's name and written it in his book. Salisbury to come forward now, looking for their third. Unique, off the referee, so it's a bounce ball.
Gotta love it when the referee wants to get in the action.
I'm not sure it was his intent, was it?
Well, wants to drop the ball for Panagakos. Bounce favours Shitani. Nagashima. Couldn't quite keep it though. It's a lot of scrappiness in that middle of the park. Nagashima gets the ball forward. McIver.
Solid defending by Siobhan Eastham there from Uni. They're just playing three at the back. Siobhan Eastham's got Natasha Vela and Brianna Harmsley at the back. So Uni just playing with three at the back now as they pack the midfield and try and get something out of this game with about 15 minutes to go.
Not long left in this fixture. Can they get back in this at this stage? Salisbury Inter are close to securing their first 3 points since securing the championship last year. Fighting forward, Scalzi finds McIver. It's in the area now. It's Nagashima couldn't quite get there in time. Had the space. Shitani, poor touch. Sees it go out for a throw. Ogulsang to take it for LA University as we are approaching the final moments here at Service FM Stadium.
There'll be a bit of injury time though, Johnny. I'd say maybe 5-6 minutes of injury time, which potentially gives Uni another 20 minutes to get something out of this. I think over the last 20 minutes since they changed the formation, they've been the better side. They seem to have had more possession, but it just breaks down a little bit for them as Salisbury come forward now.
Signorello spotted Brooklyn McIver out there, but unfortunate. Didn't execute it as well as she would have hoped. Chantel Ryder. And LA Uni with a free kick. The captain was going to stand up for it, but he's played it off. She makes her way forward. It's Lottie Miller on the end of it. Quick clearance. Finds its way to Hammersley. Uni now trying to get around Nishitani. It's Lottie Miller, but it will be a throw-in for the away side today. Well, in the distance, it looks like there's a barbecue going on somewhere, but that's just the dust wafting over Jeps Cross. It's the wind picking up the dust. That's the only issue with this area. When the wind does come through, a lot of dust in the area.
There's a little bit of construction going on around the place as well.
That's it. There is the construction happening just on the far side of the school. It's on the corner of Bridge Road. That's where it's all coming from. You can just see it. Just adds to the how strong the wind is here. And this pitch. It's Miller. Full flight now as she tries to get around Nishitani. Back on her left. Into the area. Can they produce something here? And it's just a soft touch to Comley. It's just the story of the day for Adelaide Uni. It's just starting to produce some good opportunities again, but just that final finish. It's been off target. And that one there was on target, but unfortunately it wasn't enough power to do anything dangerous.
Yeah, it was a good run by Lottie Miller down the right hand side. She's cut inside, hit it to Lena Fogelsang, but Fogelsang's just not quite got onto it, or the shot's been blocked.
Well, Miller's been good since she's come on.
She has, yeah.
She's added a little bit of a firepower at the front on the wing, but fortunate that they haven't been able to capitalise on it. But there's still some time left in this fixture.
Former Hills Hawk, Lottie Miller.
I believe she had a great coach up there as well, in David Grant, yourself.
One of the best, they say. Although she didn't hang around for very long. She signed for another club about a month into the pre-season. But it's good to see her out there. And went to school with my kids as well. So good to see her out there. And I think she's done well when she's come on. You know, she's put herself about a bit as this corner comes in, Johnny.
It's in short.
Wind's taking that. Didn't compensate for the conditions.
Goal kick
There's been a bit of that from both sides, just not taking into account the conditions, not anticipating the bounce of the ball as it's come through. So I think both sides have been guilty of that.
Comley finds Nishitani. Unfortunate. Just a little bit too heavy on the end of it.
You and Nishitani got the same hairdresser.
For those not listening, probably won't know what my hair looks like, David.
Those not listening.
Sorry, those listening. They won't be able to see me. It's left for Comley. Well, I actually went to the hairdresser yesterday. Funny you say that.
It does look like it's been shampooed.
Yeah. I shampoo it every day, mate.
Oh, every day?
Yeah, every day. Well, shampoo, conditioner.
You get more hair than me. I shouldn't laugh at you.
Oh, much amount of product. I reckon I spend more money on product than I do petrol at the moment. I do a lot of driving, especially with football. I reckon in the commentary team I'm the only one that looks after my hair, I reckon, or put the most effort into my hair.
You've got the most hair.
Actually, no. I reckon Alessio is out there as well.
I reckon you've got the most hair anyway. Certainly more than I have. Chantel Ryder with the kick now for Salisbury as they look to press forward here. Slowly starting to slip away from Adelaide Uni, I feel. Miller with the ball on the right hand side now.
Miller. Direct pass. Looking back, there's Miller on the option as well, but it's a heavy ball. Looking to go through to Morris, but just a heavy touch. Gets straight to Matilda Comley. In the background there, if you can see on the screens, two teams warming up. That's four teams actually. That's the next four clubs getting ready for their WNPL matches. The next two matches here at Service FM Stadium.
Yeah, they're playing in two matches, they're not playing in one, are they? Four teams in the one park. A bit disappointed there for Vogelsang again. She had the chance there to just get in there and get a shot in and didn't quite come off for him.
Was a little ball, just came past our commentary box. Nagashima. Ryder sends it straight into the stands. And what a great catch it was from one of the fans up there. Nice pair of hands. Must have been a past goalkeeper, maybe.
Maybe, or a netballer.
Well, it's a football match, so chances are.
True. Why didn't she head it back then? That says just about at the 90 minutes now, Johnny. I reckon there might be 4 or 5, maybe even 6 minutes of injury time to play.
Yes. Time's slipping by for Adelaide Uni. Salisbury Inter getting close to getting their first point of the season. And it comes in the form of 3 points. As there will be another yellow again dished out for Adelaide Uni.
Looks like it might be the substitute. Is it Mia McGranachen that's on there on the far side? Maybe picked up a booking. Hard to tell. It's a bit far away from us. But again, maybe a little bit of frustration rearing its head here among the Uni group. Play now resumes, but I'm starting to feel now as the 90s ticked over that this is Salisbury's first win, first points of the season.
Well, this is a great start for Salisbury Inter. Well, great restart for Salisbury Inter now. Heading to that 5th round. With these 3 points now, they can restart their campaign. Try and go back to back from last year. It's a lot of hard work to do, but a slow start sometimes isn't a bad thing. But you want to get on the winning ways early on. You don't want to go too long without a win.
You certainly don't want to get to round 4 and not have a win, do you? I mean, when you get to round 4, you want to have a few points on the board. So And if they can, it's a tight league. If they can string a few after this, if Salisbury Inter can string a few wins together after this, they can move up that table quite the thing. So, because it is quite a tight competition, there's only a few points really separating the bottom 6 in this competition of 10. I say bottom 6, but that's the majority of it, isn't it?
Oh, it's all but 4.
Yeah. Yeah, when you put it that way, Johnny, I feel a bit silly.
Well, it's almost like when the A-League men especially used to have, I think it was a final 6, top 6.
Yeah, that's right.
There's
only 8 teams.
8 teams. Take the throw. Uni. The day's almost done for him. Can they try and get a consolation here? Oh, unfortunate. Couldn't quite get the run on it. Will be a goal kick. But a consolation could easily turn into an equaliser if they get it early enough. But time is running short now for Adelaide Uni. We are in injury time now. So it's up to the referee's discretion for how much longer we've got left in this. Bogle saying Signorello. Uni still maintain possession, but how long until they can try and get on the back of the net? It can be now. It's Morris. Couldn't get there. Unfortunate, it's offside. Very unfortunate for Uni.
Yeah, Tanya Morris was through there. She had the chance, but called offside. She'll retrieve the ball quickly. They obviously still have hopes of getting something out of this. Salisbury Inter's first half, I think, has been the difference between the two sides. I think Salisbury Inter had that better the play in the first half. They only went in 1-0 up at half time, but when they got that second goal early in the second half and then just consolidated, I think that's...
And there it is, full time. Salisbury Inter get their first 3 points of the season, and they're off the bottom of the ladder after round 4. And what a win for them. A great goal from the side. Selena Cravo with that first goal. And Chantel Ryder to get the second. Great win for them today. Unfortunate for Uni, the first game they haven't scored a goal in this season. But a clean sheet for Salisbury Inter, and they have finally got their first 3 points.
Yeah, good result for them. They'll be happy with that. And they'll be hoping to take that form or that result into next week. You'll have to go back into the change rooms and have a look at the video and try and work out how they can fix that. It was good to see them adapt and change their formation and their strategy to try and get something out of it. But I think, as I was just mentioned before, I think Salisbury Inter's first half has been the difference. They just played well in that first half. Got a 1-0 lead at half-time, scored an early second-half goal, and then just consolidated it. Neither team, I think, played particularly brilliantly or outstandingly, but Salisbury at the end of the day have done just enough and have probably been the better of the two sides on the day.
Well, they got the 3 points, and there's more football to come, so don't go anywhere. We go anywhere from this channel, because if you're watching on FSA League's Facebook, YouTube stream, it's going to end soon. But switch over to the next 2 games. Looking forward to seeing the action. Adelaide Comets take it on Metro United. And it's going to be a lot of action down here. So thank you, David, for joining me. I'm your matchday commentator, Johnny Kego, and you're David Grant.
Thank you very much for reminding me.
That's all right. And always a pleasure. Have a great Saturday afternoon, everyone, and enjoy your football. We'll see you all again for round 5 soon of the Go Sunny Solar WNPL action.